Good morning reception and welcome to today's maths lesson. Now as always we're going to get started by warming up our maths brains by practicing a skill that we've already learned. And that skill today is going to be to read numbers. Now we're going to start reading numbers to 10 and then as you get more confident we'll practice reading numbers from 11 to 20. Now it's been a little while since I've done a bit of magic, so I thought I would magic up the numbers for you to read. Are you ready? Let's go! 7, 4, 10, 1, 5, 10. Brilliant, well done. Let's now move to numbers above 10 because I reckon you can read these as well. Are you ready? Let's go. 12, 19, bit of a tricky one, 11, 15, 20, 13. Good job reception. If you struggled with any of those, don't worry, just go back over them and practice them again. I wonder, as an extra challenge, can you work out which numbers did I not say? Now you might have to listen to the start of the video again for you to be able to write down all of the numbers that I missed. So today I'm going to teach you something brand new. So it's something we haven't looked at before, which is really exciting. And we're going to be looking at 3D shapes. Now 3D shapes aren't flat. So when we've been looking at 2D shapes like our squares and our circles and our triangles, they're all flat. 3D shapes are not flat, so they're pretty easy to spot. So I'm going to show you some of the 3D shapes now for you to learn what they're called. So the first one is this. Now you're probably all shouting at your screens, oh Mrs. Winley, that's a ball. How do you not know that's a ball? Now, balls are an example of this 3D shape, but it has a grown-up special name. And the name of this 3D shape is a sphere. Listen again, sphere. Listen one more time because it's a little bit tricky. Sphere. Okay, your turn. What's this shape called? Good. Try again. And one more time. Brilliant, a sphere. Hold it in your brain, we'll come back to it in a minute. So the next 3D shape is this one. I wonder if you know what this one's called. Now it is what it looks like. If you imagine a dollop of ice cream on the top, it would be sitting on a cone. And that's what this 3D shape's called. It's a cone. What's it called? And one more time. Brilliant, a cone. So what was this one called? Sphere. What's this one called? Cone. Brilliant. Let's have a look at another one. What's this one? Anyone know? Well, it's got another posh name. You might be shouting at me, a box. It's not called a box. Its posh grown-up name is a cube. Listen again. Cube. What's it called? One more time. Brilliant. It's a cube. So we've got cube, we've got a cone, and we've got a sphere. Good. Sphere, cone, cube. Brilliant. I've got another one to teach you. What's this one called? Anybody know? This is a cylinder. Listen again. Cylinder. Listen one more time. Cylinder. What's this one called? Tell me one more time. Brilliant. It's a cylinder. So we've got a cylinder. We've got a cube. We've got a cone. And we've got a sphere. Brilliant. Got one more 3D shape to show you today. Does anyone know what this is called? It's called a cuboid. Cuboid. Listen one more time. Cuboid. What's this one called? Tell me again. Tell me one more time. Cuboid. So we have a cuboid, we have a cone, we have a sphere, and we have a cylinder, and we have a cube. Brilliant. Let's practice them. Because I've taught you 5 new shapes today, so we need to really practice them to get them locked in our brains. So I'm going to hold them up at random and you're going to shout out to me what the shape is. Are you ready? Steady, go. Cuboid. Cube. Cylinder. Cone. Sphere. How did you do? How many did you get right? Brilliant effort, I'm liking it. Let's see if we can do it again and see if you can beat your score. Now if you got 5 out of 5, you can't beat that, that's the best you can do. See if you can match it and get 5 again. Are you ready? Steady, go. Cone. Cylinder. Sphere. Cuboid. Cube. How'd you do that time? Brilliant, well done. Let's play it one more time. Are you ready? See if you can get them all right this time. They're a bit funny to say, so you might have to practice, but you'll get there, don't worry. Are you ready? Steady, go. Sphere. Cylinder. Cube. Cuboid. And a cone. Brilliant reception. So you have learned 5 new shapes today. So they are all 3D shapes. And we have a cuboid, we have a cylinder, we have a cube, we have a cone, and we have a sphere. Well done for learning those 5 3D shapes. Now what I'd like you to do for your task today is to go on a little hunt. At the beginning of this video, I said to you that I was sure you would be surrounded by 3D shapes. So what I'd like you to do today is go off and find them. So I want you to find examples of cylinders, examples of cuboids, examples of spheres, examples of cones, examples of cubes. And you can record your findings however you want. You can tell an adult what you found, you could draw the objects, you could take pictures of them. It doesn't matter. It's however you feel most comfortable to share your findings. And then as always, just get your mummy or daddy to upload something, a picture or a video to learn about to let me know how you've done. Now, to give you a little idea, I went on a little hunt before I started this video to see what objects I could find. So the first thing that I found was this dice. Wonder if you could work out what 3D shape this is. Yeah, it's a cube. It's exactly the same as this shape. So that's a real life object. That's a cube shape. I also found a box of tinfoil. Does anyone know what shape this is? Yeah, it's a cuboid. It's exactly the same as this shape. So it's a cuboid. I also found this. Can you work out what this 3D shape is? Yeah, it's a cylinder. Exactly the same, but a real life object. And the last thing that I found as an example was this game. Can you tell what 3D shape it is? Brilliant. It's another example of a cuboid. So I've got some foil and a game, which are both cuboids, but they look a little bit different to each other. So I wonder what you will find on your 3D hunt. Have a great time, and I can't wait to see what objects that you find. See you tomorrow, reception. Bye.